Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Monster Camp. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm NV Jitters.
I'm Cheering Cosplay. And I'm Cozy.
And we're back once again. It's been a very long time since we've been here, but we decided to come back and get some more endings and see what else these monsters have in store for us. Let's get into it. We were looking around for some secret endings before, and we're going to be continuing to do that. I don't know if the thing is frozen or not. Are we moving? Are we getting into the thing?
No, hold on.
Oh my goodness. There we go. So we were thinking about doing a two-player because we're trying to get multiple endings, or as many endings as we can as we keep going. Should we go like medium game or short game? What do you guys think? I think short game is fine, as long as we get the thing early.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, forgot. Let's roll to see who's going to be playing who. All right. First one is 3. We got Vicky. Oh wait, we got new people. We got to do some new people. Who's third option? Why not?
Do it.
Okay. Modius.
Oh, that's Rhodius.
And they can
Looks
get.
like she's from that. She looks like she's from that Habsin Hotel online show or something.
I think
like
this
that.
Has been
she's from
Hotel?
Helltakers, which is another game, I think, or something. Let's pick someone random.
Tardigrade!
Tardigrade, Orgy, and are those muscle arms from SpongeBob?
Anchor arms.
Oh my god.
I used to be a whip. Now I'm a jerk.
And everyone
Okay.
loves me.
Or do we have? Okay, still just that option. Still just that option, and so okay. So between the others, we'll go with number 6, which is the last one of them all because we covered Modius already. It's Noodles time. Yay, Noodles!
Noodles is best boy.
Always Noodles.
Noodly noodle.
Delicious noodles. Yeah, Noodles is random. Everything should be random. Alright, so the idea of this was we were going to try to game the system again. Kind of how we were doing in Monster Prom a little bit now that we've gotten all the basic endings and a couple of the secret ones done. We're missing some secret endings for Joy and Ravi, so that might be the easiest way to go with, especially since we haven't bought the Flask Genie yet. Bus trip, yada yada yada. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, which of these would be your favorite TV show? Documentaries, anime, fantasy, adventure series, game shows, beauty contests, house flipping shows. Okay, fantasy adventures, very clearly Ravi. I think documentaries might be... I don't know.
Calculuster.
Calculuster.
Yeah.
Okay, game shows. Who's that? Beauty contest is Milo. Easy enough.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Anime.
Anime is Dahlia.
Dahlia. Okay.
Who's house flipping?
Damien?
Wait. Wait a minute. Would Davian be beauty contests?
Oh my
Yeah, it could
god.
be.
Oh, you know what? House flipping is a very, trendy thing. That might be Milo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So game shows would be... Oh my god, who the fuck wants to watch a game show?
Don't know.
With Joy? I don't know.
Wait.
Is this gonna be the
Hang
same
on.
question for everyone?
Wait a minute. Would documentaries be Joy and then game shows would be Calculuster?
Maybe.
See, I'm wondering. Okay, I feel like Fantasy Adventure Series is the easiest thing to go with. Let's go with that
Oh,
at
for
least.
sure.
If we get a different
Yeah.
question, we might be able to work. Oh, no, we didn't.
No
Okay.
different question.
It's never a different question.
It's gotta be
I
one
wonder
of
if
those.
there's
Hold on.
Wait.
What if Fantasy
so-
Adventure Series was Joy? Because she's from Charmed or something.
Oh.
What if
Wait,
anime...
I just looked it up.
Okay.
Am I right now, or were we right before? What if anime
So-
is Aravi?
Anime's Dahlia.
Okay.
Game shows
God.
is Aravi.
Okay.
And Fantasy Adventure Series is Joy.
Okay,
Okay.
so Charmed. Okay. Game shows.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
A contest where there's a winner, absolutely that's a Ravi.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It all worked out in the end. Oh, who's...
Ooh, I didn't know you were a fantasy adventure fan, Rhodius.
I don't think this is your new costume you're supposed to be wearing.
Huh.
No.
It's pretty much my favorite TV genre, too. Although for me, that stuff is basically slice of life. If you're intrigued by the idea of fighting against the looming threat of evil, while also juggling a love triangle on the side, you should see my Monday schedule. But hey, if that's what you're into, maybe we'll actually have common ground while we're at camp. We could hang out more.
And now Noodles.
Oh god.
I don't know how this relationship would ever work.
I don't know. You
I
run
can
a
think of
game
a few good reasons.
Oh, wow. You run a game shows too, Noodles? Hex and I can't get enough of them.
Oh, wait, you're also Hex.
Oh,
Oh,
does
that is
someone else
true.
want to take Hex?
It depends. Do two of our newcomers want to be Milo or Hex?
I don't know who these people are.
What?
Milo is very, they are very effeminate. They're very trendy.
They're an
Instagram
influencer.
model.
Yeah,
Was that the
Yeah.
sassy skeleton?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Hex, I basically give him like a gruff voice like this, but you can do whatever you want. He's just they're
When you-
just an evil spirit.
When you think about it, he's a stand.
A little bit. And also, like, the thing with Hex is just, like, Hex loves to eat. So. Like, more often than not, Hex is talking about bagels. Or some form of food.
Sure, I'll do it. My favorites are the one where the drama between the competitors is obviously scripted for my maximum enjoyment. Go off, sis!
I like the ones that are potentially deadly. I think I could ace a survival game show someday. Noodles, we should practice our game show survival skills together at camp. It's the perfect opportunity.
Now I just want to see Aravi in, like, the... What was it? The Great Race or something? With, like, Noodles, and they're just, like... He's just, like, tied to
Oh,
her
the
hip or
Amazing
something.
Race.
Oh, the Amazing Race?
Yeah, The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
While you're at it, you guys should practice your melodramatic fight scenes and really go ham on the crocodile tears.
This camping trip's just got awesome.
Alright, 2 weeks to woo people. Let's get into it. We got a couple of options for stuff. Okay. So, Rhodius is going after Joy, so we have to go to the Scout HQ for now to see
Okay.
if we can unlock that special ending. Oh.
No.
Goodness, that's new. That day you happen to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mamimi, the Oni girl. You didn't get good sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some very strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl find these weird ass drinks? I'm assuming Japan. Coffee is delicious because it comes with the side effects. You get an acquired fear of caterpillars and you grow to creativity in your hair.
That's supposed to be a Breaking Bad reference with that outfit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Meet up with Joy to help her practice her dramatic looks, when suddenly your nose detects the unmistakable scent of...
Dimitri!
Oh no.
Indeed, my little sometimes foe and definitely not potential love interest. No, that's not what you smell at all. It smelled much more like Coach in a bear costume.
Ah. There
Bear
it
attack!
is.
Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attack. I think this is it. I think this is the secret thing.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm not actually a bear. I'm just your good old high school coach who cares a lot about bear safety.
I know you're not actually a bear, Coach. Can't you see I'm busy having a climactic and steamy showdown with my sometimes foe and definitely not secret crush?
Yes, begone the foolish were-tiger. What do we care for bear safety when the very fate of the world hangs in the balance? What do we care about bear safety? What do we care about bear safety? Oh, kids, you need this bear safety drill more than I thought. Fact 1. 100% of fatal bear attacks result in the death of one or more people.
That statistic is tautological.
Fact. 100% of bear attacks happen when at least one bear is present.
Where did you get these bear facts?
Fact. Bears do not pee during hibernation.
That's actually a pretty interesting fact. But there aren't any real bears here. And even if there were, Dimitri is far more dangerous than a bear.
Oh, really? When I then explain why I, your coach who cares deeply about your well-being, am dressed in a bear costume and not in a Dimitri costume. Joy's clearly not going to beat Coach with logic, and she's not going to beat Dimitri at all if you don't help. But how can you prove to Coach that Dimitri is the bigger priority?
Oh god.
Assist Coach in creating a taxonomy that properly assesses the dangerousness of every single animal so he can truly see that vampire lords are more dangerous than bears. Convince Coach that Dimitri is actually a bear.
First one is smarts. And I
would assume the
don't know.
second one is...
Charm.
Charm?
Okay.
I mean, they're equal stats, to be fair.
Or fun. Convince
I mean,
Coach
yeah.
that Dimitri
I mean,
That's
it
very
doesn't the convince thing though say?
Here's the thing.
Just because.
Here's the thing. We have to fail this.
We have to fail it?
We have to fail this.
Wait,
Oh.
isn't that a secret ending?
It is, but we have to fail it.
Why?
Because we need a bear to
keep
attack us.
going. Okay.
Oh, no!
Well, then wouldn't you want to convince him that Dimitri is the bear?
Well, it's difficult to say because a lot of our stats are 5s.
That's true.
I don't
Yeah, we
think
have
either of these is fun. One of them is definitely smarts, which is a 5 stat.
Yeah.
If the other one was boldness, I'd say go with the second one, but I just don't know. Should we flip a coin on this? Because I don't think, because we're thinking this is smarts and charm. Either way, we're going to either succeed or fail based on that, and we're kind of fucked then.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm flipping a
Wait,
coin.
wait. Is this a joy-only event?
Well, you can also get it through Calculester or Dahlia, but we've gotten most of the other things for them, so there was a possibility of getting this or a secret ending with Joy, so we went with Joy.
Okay.
Tails, convince Coach that Dimitri is actually a bear.
Okay.
Maybe we'll fail. Shit.
No.
Oh, no!
Dimitri, a bear? No, it couldn't be. Okay, well, we fucked this.
No, it totally is. I mean, if you can be a were-tiger in a bear suit, why can't Dimitri be a bear in a sexy vampire suit?
Interesting concept.
You two have opened my eyes. The bears have become even craftier than I expected. He's not going to ask me whether I am a bear because I'm not. There's no room for a bear inside this svelte yet chiseled package. That's
Those are
exactly
words
what
that
a
were just
bear
said.
would say.
What?
Is it though? Because I'm 99% sure I'm not a bear. Only 99. Why not 100? Or 110?
Oh no.
Well, a world-weary nihilist such as myself must maintain a healthy sense of skepticism at all times in order to combat the crashing uncertainties of this bleak world. Or you're a bear that has disguised itself so well it's convinced itself it's not a bear.
Think about it, Dimitri. It would explain a lot.
Like what?
Well, for one thing, you don't go outside during the day at all in winter. Hibernate much?
I'm a vampire. That's a vampire thing. And bears have very sharp teeth, just like you. Again, the vampire thing.
But Dimitri, haven't you ever considered that bears are just vampires with more body hair?
What? I'm not a bear. Am I? I'm not, am I? Hey, I have to go wax my whole body, but you haven't seen the last of me, mortals. Dimitri vanishes in a puff of confusion. Coach pats you and Joy on your backs. Well, it looks like I was wrong. You two really are prepared to handle a bear attack. You certainly handled that one. That sucks.
No.
I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Remember, don't look a gift bear in the mouth. In fact, don't look any bear in the mouth.
I admit, that's not the tactic I would have chosen. But perhaps your unorthodox tactics will make you a welcome addition on my future adventures. Maybe as a guest star?
A guest star spot? That's the spot reserved for super hot love interests. Plus, you can shorten it to G-spot. Sweet deal. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. All of our stats are the same. Alright, let's just hope that... Wow, okay. I don't know. I don't think it matters where we go. Do we usually go to the woods to get... to try to do that? I can't remember.
To do what?
Well, I'm trying to think, because we're trying to maybe get a Secret of Ravi ending. I mean, Smarts is our lowest stat, but it would put it the same as Creativity.
Yeah.
I think we're better off going for Boldness or Charm, because that would differentiate them. That way we can stay ahead of ourselves.
That's true.
Evil House?
Yeah.
Evil House. Lovely!
Oh.
That day in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" I bet my immortal soul!
Hell yeah.
Everybody gasps and then says, "Dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low-stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You get 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. You're chilling in a spooky hallway, carving your initials into a wall that's probably actually flesh, when a Ravi charges down the hall and purposefully rams into you.
Oh my god.
That's great.
My goodness. Hey, Noodles, it's me, Ravi. Hex is here also.
Sup?
Listen, you've got to help me. I opened a haunted can of Dr. Pepper, and now I'm cursed with invisibility.
Are you,
But I
though?
can still see you, sweetheart.
You give Hex a sidelong glance, then they shrug and go back to knitting.
Oh, it's perfect.
That actually works today.
Oh my god. Cece, that is you.
Yep. Also, I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper right now, believe it or not.
Okay, you're scarily in character.
At first, I was like, how is this a curse? Being invisible is great. Permanent sneak attack bonus, and I can rob tombs whenever I want. But it's actually kind of lonely. I need someone to help me break this curse, and you always seem down to help hot people like me when they're in trouble.
Can we tell if you're hot right now?
I don't know.
You're about to explain to Arabi that she's not actually invisible when Polly and Scott come walking down the hall laughing
oh my
hysterically.
god!
Everyone's here.
My other favorite canonical knitter.
Yes.
Should I give up Scott for somebody? Because, like, I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking to begin with.
I can be Scott.
You wanna be Scott?
I'll be Scott.
What about Polly?
Cozy, you haven't had anything to do yet.
Sure.
Do your best impressions of us. Well, Scott comes walking down the hall. Polly floats towards you upside down, holding a spectral saxophone for some reason.
Spaghetti! How'd I do? Did I just say it right this time?
I don't know, Scott. What word were you trying to say?
Pranked!
You did great, buddy.
Hooray! Hello, Ravi. You got so pranked. You weren't really invisible. We just convinced you that you were invisible using lying.
That explains why my stealth bonus didn't increase. Well, at least I'm not actually invisible.
Wait, we're pranking Ravi? I can help! Shaboom!
Oh god. What? Come on!
Don't worry, it'll wear off in a few hours. In the meantime, just try to enjoy this hilarious prank.
I just got finished talking about how being invisible makes me sad. I hate being sad. I need to see my therapist.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Therapy ending?
Therapy!
Maybe.
Oh, fuck, we need the Flask Genie for that shit.
Ah, no!
Oh boy, Ravi seems to be in one of her stabbing moods. Luckily, you know a super fun, invisible activity that'll help her look on the bright side.
Oh?
Finally finding out what Dominique is saying about her behind her back. Joining Forbes 30 Invisible People Under 30.
That sounds like a charm thing. Finally finding out what Dominique is saying behind her back.
That could be bold.
Chibi is like, I don't want to start drama.
No. I mean, in this case, like, we could. Like, I don't really care. I just want to get the right answer.
Okay. What is Forbes 30 Under 30? What would that be?
That to me sounds like a charm thing.
The other one could be a boldness, and that is better. Charm is one of our lower stats.
That's true.
Let's go with the first one.
Okay.
Or that's charm, and the other one was smarts.
Oh.
Ah, there it is. I am always interested in what NPCs have to say. They've got all the best quest hooks.
Ooh, eavesdropping? Sick, I'll make us all invisible then.
Oh, Jesus.
No, wait, if I'm invisible, how do I know which one is me?
Oh, Scott.
How do you normally know which one is you?
I don't.
Oh god, I'm invisible.
You guys go ahead. I think Scott needs a walk. Have fun!
Hex makes you see-through, and the three of you head over to Dominique's tent for some good old-fashioned privacy violation. Dominique is there, talking to himself, as usual. Whoa!
Oh, my.
Oh.
Oh,
Who
he's
is-
fluffy!
Who is you?
He's a fluffy.
Nobody. This is a new character. We've
Oh
never
my
seen
god,
before.
that's a lot. That is a lot
Can you
to
do?
take in.
Can you do your best? Al, you should do your best Regal Knight impression.
Oh man, I hope Ravi doesn't find out about the stash of gold coins I buried between the roots of the willow tree that was struck by lightning.
Excuse you?
I mean, honestly, I hope nobody finds out about it. It's my life savings, but Ravi is somebody, so technically I don't want her to find out about it either. As long as I'm talking to myself, I might as well also say how impressed I am by how good Noodles is at sex. Well, I haven't actually had sex with him, but he told me all about it.
What?
What impresses me the most, though, is his modesty. He told me never to talk about his sexual prowess to anyone, unless I was totally alone. He said he didn't want his potential love interests to be biased by that information. He wants to be loved for who he is, not the mind-blowing orgasms he can provide.
He's baiting us. He's baiting us.
I think he
Anyway.
can smell us.
That's
Yeah.
enough about Noodles and how lucky anyone would be to have sex with him. Now it's time for my daily recitation of all my bank account numbers and social media passwords.
Oh no!
As Dominique continues to demonstrate his complete lack of paranoia, you look over at where Arabi should be and notice that the empty air appears to be blushing. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Oh no.
Okay.
Honestly, I couldn't think of how better that could have gone for us.
What?
Oh. Random?
Yeah.
Noodles! Noodles is always number 1.
He's number 1 in our hearts.
Always. Alrighty. It doesn't look like we're on any secret paths of any kind, so doesn't really matter what's going to happen, I suppose. I'm kind of wondering, I need to look up, choose something. Doesn't really matter what. Yeah, charm, why not? Need to take a look at something. That day of the
What
camp
is
don't...
that picture?
Yeah, no. Noodles has the best pictures. You all do
does.
thumb wars. That means that campers are waging wars against the Thumb Warriors, the supernaturally buff thumb monsters from Camp Thumb. It's surprisingly terrifying.
Thumbs?
It's the Spy Kids, guys.
Yes!
Yeah.
You all were sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you hatch a plan to fight the Thumb Warriors with their greatest weakness, predators without opposable thumbs.
Oh.
Some may say that your team sicking a pack of rabid mountain lions on the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You gain 2 charm.
Woo!
Okay, afterwards everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actually bullets.
Oh.
You, unfortunately, were taken out of the game for being a conscientious objector. Even more unfortunately, the 2 players you'd most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Okay. Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold my gun this way when I shoot it, that's my business and no one else's.
But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sights of your shot. It's suboptimal.
But when I hold it sideways, I look like a gangster.
Oh my god. You're gonna look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now.
You look like you're from Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Hate all you want, Damien, but there's no disadvantage to shooting a crossbow sideways. At least, no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Rad. Thanks, Hex. You accursed objects always have the best suggestions.
No one is listening to you as you conscientiously object to Damien swapping out his gun for Ravi's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse.
Oh. Scott!
No, but there is a way it can get better. Don't give up, guys. 4 minus 3. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crossbows are better than guns.
Yep.
There you go. Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our possession.
Don't you talk to Scott like that.
Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We could use your guns in this gunfight.
I decided to sit this game out, partly because I am not anybody's primary love interest right now, and therefore have no reason to be in hilariously dangerous situations. But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guns aren't nice, but cheerleading is nice. So cheerleading your gun friends is nice.
Well, hey. You know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are!
Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay, bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien and Ravi are not here.
Nice work, bud. What would we do without you?
Oh my god.
Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Ravi not get shot. There's no way you're going to talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it, but maybe there's a way to actually make him useful. Make up a cheer that is actually an extremely cogent argument for gun control. Kevlar pom-poms. Okay, the first one sounds smart.
Creative?
Or creative.
Or smart.
Both of them are dump stats. Kevlar pom-poms might be bold. Or fun.
I think it's
So that one.
yeah, Kevlar.
Let's get some
pom-poms,
Kevlar pom-poms.
for
Yeah.
sure.
What the hell are you talking about? Where are we gonna get Kevlar pom-poms?
Oh, you're prepared for any situations.
Noodles? Why do you have Kevlar pom-poms?
Why don't you?
Look, there's no time to explain who did and who didn't happen to have a cheerleader kink and a Kevlar underwear kink at the same time right now.
Ah.
We're very good at sex.
We weren't talking about that at all. You don't have to voice every thought you've ever had aloud, you know.
Didn't you hear Noodles? He said we have no time to discuss this right now. Scott, get to cheering.
Hooray! I'm helping! Go, team, don't get shot. Drop that Kevlar like it's hot.
That was actually pretty good.
Give me a K. Give me an E. Give me a Vlar. Kevlar team is an all-star.
Scott's cheers are mediocre at best, but the important thing is that the Kevlar is blocking the enemy's team's bullets so that Damien and Aravi can get within range of them.
Okay, line up my shot. Go with poison-tipped arrow. Pull back the...
Fuck that noise. Eat Kevlar, dick toes.
Damien successfully bashes in the enemy team's skulls with Kevlar pom-pom, which is surprisingly effective because they weigh like 30 pounds each.
Oh! Well, brute force works too.
Fuck yeah! You and your friends break many an eye socket with your Kevlar pom-poms, and throwing them around also makes you guys super buff. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Hell yeah.
Rhodius, where shall you go?
Somewhere to differentiate your stats.
Okay. Well... yeah, take her to the woods. Why not? Well, no, take her to the woods. None of the, because of the 5 stats will become 7s then. I think we gotta change.
Go to the lake.
I think we gotta go to the lake so we can differentiate the 7s and hopefully we can get an extra stat somewhere. You bring a magazine to read.
She's so shy.
Yep. You bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover story is how to gain fun while camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. What? That's it? Then why hasn't this worked for you yet? Oh, wait, you just gained 2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Huh, she's actually appropriate for the lake today. Meet up with Joy to do a little light reading on the lake shore. You figure she digs scholarly types, so this could be you're in.
Hey, thanks for agreeing to hang out and read with me. I can't wait to sit next to you and not talk for several hours. It's just so exhausting being a hero all the time. Do you know how many hellmouths I've had to seal today? 69!
Nice.
And then another one just so the demons wouldn't keep snickering about it.
Aw.
You know, I think it's more Buffy than Charmed.
You know, it's the trio that makes it Charmed, I think.
Yeah, but everything she talks about is Buffy.
Plus the romances with the vampires.
That and the hellmouth, it's like, come on now. But that's all over for today. Now it's just you, me, and the first book of Lev Grossman's The Magicians. Just because it's summer doesn't mean I have to stop studying.
But just as you are about to settle into your respective books, a wave crashes on the shore. When it recedes, you see a sea lion wearing a fedora.
What?
Pardon me, says the sea lion, but I couldn't help but overhear you mention Lev Grossman's The Magicians. As an aquatic creature of discriminating taste, I feel it is my duty to inform you that the book you like is far inferior to other classics of the fantasy genre. I think I've got the wrong voice for this. The mere fact that there exists a TV adaptation of the book where you're reading should tell you something.
Wait, is he the vampire?
No.
No,
He's not a
he's,
vampire.
incel.
He's a gatekeeper.
No, I mean, it's the
He's
voice you use for what's-his-face.
Okay, he's not a vampire, he's
Leonard.
a kappa.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the voice of Leonard.
I will admit that Leonard also sounds a little bit
No,
like Liam.
I was talking about the other guy. The guy's
I know.
purple.
Liam also
Liam.
sounds a little like this. I hate them all, so, yeah. He continues rolling his sea lion eyes condescendingly. You'd be much better off reading a real fantasy novel like Sword of the White Male Protagonist or Chainmail Sluts.
That's great, but I didn't ask for your opinion. You literally just washed up on the shore uninvited.
There's no need to be so hostile, croons the sea lion. I merely wanted to have a civil discussion about why your taste in literature is inferior to mine. I would hate to have to call the lifeguard over and explain to one of the beachgoers that's heaping verbal abuse upon a local wildlife.
Ugh, why can't you just leave me to study in peace? I've had a long day and I 100% don't need this.
I'll leave, said the sea lion, as soon as you engage me in a fair and impartial debate for 4 hours on a topic you never wanted to discuss in the first place.
No.
Nope, it's a trap. According to the monster manual you were reading, sea lions can only be defeated by trolling them so hard they disintegrate. You give it your best shot. Enrage him by claiming that your favorite Shakespeare play is A Midsummer's Night at the Museum. Respond to everything he says with, "That's what she said." I really want to do the second one.
I think the second one is either fun. I think it's fun.
I hope so. I want it. I want it so bad.
Yeah.
You share your plan with Joy. She seems skeptical.
Really? That's it? You're sure that's gonna work?
Go ahead and try, said the sea lion. I can take it. That's what she said.
Too easy.
Oh, come on, that didn't count. I wasn't ready. That's what she said.
No.
Wait, is this actually working?
It is not working, says the sea lion, visibly shaken. I got this whole thing well in hand. That's what she said.
How? You'd think he'd just learn to shut up.
I will not shut up. You should be ashamed of yourself behaving in this way. In fact, I'm ashamed even to be acquainted with you. That's what she said. You smile, going in for the kill. And by she, I mean your mom. Ah, that's it. You've won this round, but I'll return, and when I do, you'll never see me coming.
That's what she said. Ha! I can be juvenile too.
That last barb is too much for the shitty sea lion. With a sound of profound indignation, he explodes into several casually racist fish. The fish swim away.
Great plan, Rhodius. Damn, that felt good. Should we do something about those fish, though?
You tell her it's probably okay, since fish, due to their lack of opposing thumbs, can't use Twitter. You settle back into your books and manage to gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Okay, that worked out pretty well for the most part, I think.
Yeah.
We still got 2 7s, but we can fix that later. All right. Doesn't matter. Everything's random. Nothing matters. Just flipping on back and forth. Alrighty. Nighttime, week 2. Let's see here. Rhodius is up first. Goodness gracious, what should we do? What should we do? You know what? We'll have to find out next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!